UFC best bets for Islam Makhachev versus Isimani. What the fuck? Arman got some fucking... Dude, I got some fucking back, bro. Give Arman some icy hot. What is he doing? Huh? Okay, Islam, man. Islam's a G for taking it on short notice. We all know motherfucking John Jones would never done that shit, bro. But I appreciate it. This one makes champs. Islam Makhachev actually taking a short notice fight against Easy Money Moicano. I love Moicano, but bro's actually gonna be some easy money for Islam in this fight. Let's get right into it. Best bets for UFC 311. And before we get into the bets, look at the pick accuracy, man. Yeah, we struggled on one card. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? We struggled on one card. 81%, 53%, 92. Subscribe to Winnable, bro. We be hitting these bets. We be hitting these picks. Do us a favor. Support the channel. It's literally free. You get a free 3-leg. And recently, we've been doing pretty good in 2025. Our bets, the bets we placed were some dog water bets. I'm not going to lie about that. But the picks were good. A lot of underdogs won on UFC Vegas 101. So it's just like, you know, I mean, what can you do about that? You try to do the best you can to predict fights, but it doesn't always go your way. UFC 311, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we up the score again. Before we get into the fight, subscribe to one, become a premium member to get all these picks. One of my friends literally became a premium member, won like $1,700, $2,500. Bro, that's like a $4,000 payout. Like, what the fuck? But let's get straight into this. The best favorites to win on this card. First, we got Islam Makhachev. I mean, doesn't really need any explaining. Islam literally, arguably, is the greatest lightweight of all time. He's about to have his 4th title defense, which literally puts him on the Mount Rushmore of MMA. He's just really good everywhere, and I feel like Islam doesn't really need too much explaining. Islam, minus 340, could be a minus 500. Literally, that's how I feel. Moving on, Umar Nurmagomedov. People forget, man. People forget. For Umar was ranked number 13-10 versus number 2 Corey Sandhagen and beat him in every single round. Do you know how good you have to be to beat a fucking ranked 2 guy? Ranked number 2 and you ranked 10, 13? Bro, he smoked Corey Sandhagen. No one thought he was going to do that. Umar should have the wrestling to negate what Merab is going to do. And it just makes sense on paper. Now, Merab, like, you always think Merab's going to lose every fight. Peter Yan. Like, we all thought, like, Peter Yan hasn't been finished. He has the wrestling negate. Merab's always, if there's a will, there's a way. Merab always has that will. He has the cardio. So this won't be an easy fight, but I do believe in Umar. Next, we have Bogdan Guskov. My nigga, Mr. Clean. Bogdan's going to come out here and knock the guy out. The guy he's versing is coming up on short notice. Bogdan was like a minus 160 favorite when he was versing Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker pulled out. And, I mean, Bogdan Guskov, he has 14 wins by KO. And then he has like two submission wins. He always finishes his fights. It just seems like this guy he's versing going to get set up to get knocked out bad. That's it. Then we have Payne Talbot, the Aura Merchant. Mr. Sus himself. Buddy went skinny dipping on his IG story like after he cut weight. Yeah, bro. Like he's Ayo. But I mean, his debut was insane. Destroyed Cameron Simon, and Cameron Simon was supposed to be like this fucking crazy guy. Payne Talbot is the real deal. He finishes majority of his fights. Might knock bro out, but I mean, he's a minus 1050 favorite, so try to parlay him with somebody. Then we have Jailton Almeida. I mean, he has the most control time. If he gets on top and lands 5 strikes in a fully mounted position, statistically, he's going to win that fight. He's undefeated when he does that to his opponents. So if he gets full mount, he's going to win. And Jailton Almeida, is that guy. And unfortunately, we did not update this slide. Almas Sarukian, now moving to the underdogs. Almas Sarukian, he has back pain. Someone need to give him some icy hot. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. They'll probably have him versus Charles Oliveira, and then see whoever wins that, go for the belt. But I mean, yeah. We have Yuri Prohaska. I mean, listen, Yuri's a solid dog, man. Kevin Holland is also a solid dog. He isn't a plus money bet, but last time I checked, he was a -1 away. His opponent's a -110. It's a pretty even bet. Kevin Holland should win that, but you just don't know what Kevin Holland you're gonna get. But Eileen Perez, she's versing Carol Rosa. Bro, Carol Rosa should win that fight, but Eileen Perez has the wrestling. She does the chain wrestling, and she should be able to just get like the control time. Like the judges, that's all they care about. If we're talking straight hands, Carol Rosa is gonna piece up Perez, but Perez has the judo, has the chain wrestling. She has good cardio. The judges love to see this. I mean, if we're talking control time, give me Perez. She's a solid dog. She was underdog of the week, I think for a good reason. For this 3-leg, we're rocking Islam Makhachev, Grant Dawson, and Rinya Nakamura. If you guys don't know who Rinya Nakamura is, he is an undefeated Japanese wrestler. He's never lost a round in the UFC and in his whole fight career. And Grant Dawson has been on a tear. They get KO'd by Bobby Green, but that was his only fight in the UFC, and he's had like 11 fights in the UFC. Bobby Green is a tough matchup. He knocks out a lot of opponents. I believe in Grant Dawson's grappling to get this one done. And those are the picks. Do me a favor, subscribe to Winnable, support the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'm out.